Finally back. It's a little rain. We're a little tired. A lot tired. Okay. My baby's here. Join us as we sail our world.
Starring Lira Astra,
Dan the Man,
Gabi.
and Pink Flamingo.
Now sit back and enjoy. So, how much does it weigh?
40 kilo.
40 kilo. Wow, you're so strong, baby.
Isn't she beautiful?
Meet Lira Astra, our home while we sail.
We're in Rio Dulce, Guatemala, getting ready to sail.
But first things first, let's start from the beginning.
In July, we hauled out our boat in Rio Dulce to pass the hurricane season. This location is very convenient and quite cheap to store the boat on the dry.
While we waited for the sailing season to start in the Caribbean, we took the opportunity to travel and explore Europe and California.
Guatemala,
here we come!
We're pretty excited to have reached Guatemala City. Took the taxi from the airport, got some huevos con frijoles, and are heading for the bus, which is a 6-hour bumpy ride.
So we've arrived yesterday. Let's have a look inside. Hey honey, what are you doing? Oh my god, look at this.
I don't think that should go in there.
So this is the shot before. Let's wait for after.
By the way, this is not slow-mo, this is actual speed.
Ha ha ha.
Do prostředka držet. Přesně. Happy morning. Happy morning. Cheers. I put a little bit of vodka in there for you.
Cool.
To kickstart the day.
Why are you so dirty?
We're working on our boat. I was putting the GoPro in there. And I got dirty. They're stripping the paint. They're gonna put new paint on. It was a different type of paint that I had on. So it ain't. I may actually have to go back and ask them if they need to put it on the primer, because they're stripping more of the primer out. We'll see.
Okay.
So baby Lira is getting painted. I have two coats. There's a primer one which is blue. When I see that coming through, I know that it's bad. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna finish this coat right here, and then around the edges they're gonna put another layer, and on the leading edges they're gonna put another layer as well, because that's where the pressure, water pressure comes in. And the keel has got a lot of coats because it's getting a lot of abuse.
What's happening?
Well, they painted everything except the bottom of the keel, so they have to lift it. Probably shift the pillars around so that they can paint the bottom of the keel. We've noticed that 2 of the through holes needed replacing. This one, which is going to the engine and exit from the bathroom, and then this one, which is for the sink. This is already the new one. Old one has been totally rusted. I'll probably show you pictures. And right now they've replaced it with a silicone 5200, which is made specifically for and unfortunately they don't have this one that they can replace, because on the other side there is, I'm gonna actually show you, it's a strainer. So we're gonna keep this. This is red, or going red, so that's a problem, obviously, but it's not so bad. So since they don't have it and I need it, we're gonna replace everything moving forward, but leave this one probably in Martinique or wherever I'm at where they have European parts. I'm gonna have to replace it myself, or next time I take it from the water I'll replace it. Cool. This is the other side of the through hull. Nice and new. I'm just gonna have to paint it with 1 or 2 more coats, which is easy. This is the old one. It looks very nice on the outside, but again, inside it's all used up and all rusted, but it's gonna have to do. Where's the sundog? Let's get a beer.
Rio Dulce,
The Sweet River,
is a river in Guatemala that has become a popular cruising sailboat destination. Just after the river flows from Lake Isabel, it is spanned by one of the biggest bridges in Central America.
Nearby is the children's village of Casa Guatemala, an orphanage that houses roughly 250 children and provides them with education and nourishment. At the entrance to the river, there is a small Spanish colonial fort, built to stop pirates entering the lake from the Caribbean.
Meet me with a middle scroll by the waterhole. Lucid dreams of you and me. Sky high, busy life, I wanna leave. Oh, muscle tight, early light, cleanse down jaw.
market is over there. Let's buy one.
Wow. So they go catch fish early in the morning, come back
You will, yeah.
and sell it.
When we get on the river, you will see it. They have these dinky boats all over, and they stand on them, right? And then they have these big fish nets, and they throw the fish nets into the water off of this dinky boat. It's really impressive. So we're walking right along the main street where everything is happening. You have the shops and no sidewalk, like zero sidewalk, and then the cars and all the life, all the families and workers are here. They have big trucks like this one.
I used to stay up all night trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but
Yay! We have survived our first week, made the boat a comfortable living space, and started preparing it for sailing. We still have a long way to go, but that's for another episode. In the meantime, let's celebrate the progress. It's our work time. Stay tuned for more as we take a couple of trips to explore Guatemala and put our boat back into the water. Please let us know how you like this video. Share with your friends and subscribe for more travel adventures as we explore the Caribbean. In July we hauled our boat. In July we hauled out our boat to pass the hurricane season.